Hello, my name is Renae Leith-Manos. Welcome to this hotel review. I've been a global luxury hotel reviewer for over 2 decades. My passion for the 5-star hotel industry stems from its dynamic nature, much like the world of theatre, with its blend of front-of-house elegance and behind-the-scenes precision. For most of our reviews, we're invited for a 3-night stay, but importantly, hotels or their public relations teams have no input in shaping our reviews. And like you, only see a review once it's published. We highly value your feedback on our reviews and encourage you to share your thoughts below the review. Hello, my name is Renae Leith-Manos and this is a hotel review of VIE Hotel Bangkok in the MGallery Collection. Now, I really recently stayed in this hotel and I must admit that Bangkok is one of my favourite cities in Southeast Asia right now. It's certainly having a moment. I think White Lotus is one of the things that has contributed to that. But another is just simply there have been so many incredible luxury hotels and high-end restaurants opening that it has created an elevated sense of stay and of excitement for anyone staying in this super vibrant city. And there are luxury reviewers and luxury travelers saying that Bangkok is eclipsing Singapore for its quality of high-end bars and amazing restaurants and stays and even shopping. I have to admit, as I said, it is just so much fun. But VIE Hotel Bangkok by MGallery Collection. Now, this hotel has been open since 2008, but bit by bit, every bit of it has been renovated and reimagined. So it's really surprising how fresh and wonderful it feels. And of course, being a hotel from that era, the spaces, whether it's in the rooms, the suites, the restaurants, they feel really big because most of the new hotels that are built have much smaller rooms. So if you're someone who really likes to spread out and feel a sense of space, this is your hotel. I'll start with the location, which I think is sensational for a shopper. And I love that I could walk from this hotel to a whole lot of really high-end shops. Ratatouille, I hope I said that right, station is super close by. And, the train is just a few steps from the hotel, which makes it really easy. But as I said, I managed to walk to quite a few shopping centres. In fact, every day I walked from the hotel. Yeah, this hotel sits at the crossroads of Siam. And that BTS station is a huge advantage. VIE has some of the best dining experiences in Bangkok right now. First, there's Signature, which is the hotel's French dining experience. It's actually been awarded a Michelin star, which is no small feat in Bangkok. And it just has an incredible gastronomic menu with amazing standard French food. And 10 years ago, you would have struggled to get decent French food in Bangkok. Absolutely not now. This restaurant is extraordinary. There's multi-course menus if you want them, degustations. There's matching wines. It really is a magical dining experience, but you must book way ahead. So if you book your stay with VIE, don't assume that you'll get in. Definitely book it beforehand. I really enjoyed Yellowtail Sushi Bar, which they call YTSB. That is an okomase, which traditionally in Japan, the chef would come out and just prepare little dishes over and over again based on whatever was the freshest fish that he had in the kitchen that day. And of course, they do it on different plates with different colors, different sauces, different chopsticks. And the chopsticks actually came out in a beautiful box. And we each picked, a pair to have for the meal. I can't even remember how many courses we had. I lost track at 11 because they do all these extra little courses in between. But okomase is a really beautiful thing because, of course, Bangkok, the weather is generally pretty much the same every day, around 32 degrees. It's humid, great for the skin. And so having something like, a lot of raw fish and cool foods is really, really beautiful. They had great matching wines and great mocktails as well, because I think I was on my no alcohol stint at that stage, which was really, really wonderful. Another really great treat when you stay at VIE is the breakfast. It's a very extensive breakfast buffet, which I really like. And it has lots of healthy options, including acai, coconut yogurt, chia seeds, freshly made omelets. They'll make, egg white only. I really like to be healthy, especially when it comes to breakfast, because then I feel like I can be a little bit naughty later in the day for dessert or something for dinner. And this buffet offers every choice under the sun, fresh juices, but if you want beautiful chocolate cakes, they're there. They've got pancakes there. So there really is something for everyone. The coffee at VIE is excellent. I mean, I do stay at five-star hotels, many of them where the coffee isn't good. How can that be? But luckily at VIE, it is really good. And the breakfast room is very European. In fact, I would really recommend this hotel if you want a really European feel, as opposed to perhaps a gold gilded Asian type feel. I mean, both are equally beautiful, but this is really quite European. And the current general manager, Nicholas, is gorgeous and he's French. So I think that too, his experience and his French accents, if I might say, can be felt in different aspects of the hotel. I think staying in Bangkok or anywhere in Southeast Asia for that matter, a swimming pool is important to most guests. And the one at VIE is absolutely gorgeous. It's open air, it's on a rooftop, and it's very recently been decked all around the outside. So it's really smart. It's fantastic for Instagram photos. And there's something pretty fabulous about sitting on a lounge chair by a beautiful pool and being able to see right across Bangkok. The views are about 180 degrees, if not more. And of course, there are excellent cocktails. So you can sit there and have a cocktail. And again, what a way to unwind after a day's shopping. That was definitely one of the highlights of VIE for me. Anyone who reads or watches my hotel reviews knows that gyms are very important to my stay. I'm a person who goes to the gym literally every day, no matter where I am in the world or who is with me. And the gym at VIE, it's so good. They've actually outsourced it, so it is absolutely fantastic. There is so much equipment. You go down some little stairs. There's lots of natural light. A lot of hotel gyms these days are dark. This is not that. So you're really motivated and inspired. There's a ton of cardio equipment. There's lots of weights. There's, free weights. There's weights machines. There's just everything you could possibly want. And I really sort of went down there. I took my time and I really had a great workout every day. And as for the VIE Spa, it is no secret that Thailand has some of the best masseuses in the world, but even their facials and everything about the connection with each other's souls, if I might say, with Thai people is always so beautiful. So what they offer at the VIE Spa is to basically custom make your treatment for you. So I had a massage when I was there and I was quite tired because I've been working out at the gym every day and walking really big distances. So my muscles were quite sore. So they really tailored it to more like a sports massage, but it still was really calming. I got to pick the oil that I had. And it was just, of course, they washed my feet beforehand. But I mean, there is nothing better in the world at any time of day than Thai massage. I basically had a massage at the hotel every single day I was there because I just think, it's so affordable compared to where I, usually live in Australia. And the quality is so good. And what better way to treat yourself than to do that? Now, the rooms at VIE, in one word, are big. Even the smallest rooms feel really super spacious. There are very plush king beds, which I really enjoyed. I slept really, really well. I actually had a corner suite, which had beautiful floor-to-ceiling views. It had curtains if I wanted the privacy. It had like two sections, a massive lounge room that had an incredible work-from-home desk. Then we had a huge couch with a TV. And then the bedroom was actually separate, and then the bathroom was separate again. There was a separate bath and a standalone shower, two vanities with a huge mirror. But again, I just love natural light. And VIE Hotel Bangkok by MGallery Collection is just flooded with natural light at every turn. I haven't talked about the lobby, which is fairly simple and fairly basic. And actually for me, I liked the lobby, but I fell in love with the hotel when I went beyond the lobby. But the lobby is very simple. And there's a lovely piano bar where I did go and have, again, a lovely mocktail, but they had glasses of wine, they had champagnes, they had Prosecco's. It was a really lovely hotel. And it was one of those hotel stays that for me actually got better the longer that I stayed there. Now, who would I recommend to stay at VIE Hotel Bangkok by MGallery Collection? Absolutely couples. And I saw quite a few older couples there, but there were also younger couples. If you're there to shop, like on a girls' trip, sensational. Because you're very safe. As I said, you can walk. The hotel has a free little tuk-tuk just to take you around the corner to the closest shopping centres. That's a bit of fun. It's only there if it's available. You can't book it. But there's also tuk-tuks for $1.50 that can take you around the corner, which is great. I would also recommend it for families. I mean, the breakfast spread is so beautiful. The pool is great. Again, the location is easy. It's just, yeah, I really can't think of anyone who wouldn't enjoy this hotel. The only thing is, I guess, as I said, it's not fully glitzy and Asian in style, but most of the people staying there were European, to be fair. It actually feels almost a little bit Western, a little bit Australian, but I just love this hotel. I will 100% be back. For me, the location, because when I go, I have a list like this of things to buy for my children and friends. And for me, it's the right place to do that because it means I'm not going to get stuck in the crazy traffic. Yes, I can catch that Ambience, that tram, which is right there on the doorstep and go further into town, but I don't have to go shopping. I can just walk a few meters around the corner. I think would be about maybe 500 meters to the closest shop. And it's just fantastic. I love this hotel. And if you jump onto my website, renaesworld.com.au, you can read more about this review where I gave VIE Hotel by MGallery Collection a 9 out of 10.
Don't forget to subscribe here and follow us on Instagram and Facebook for regular travel updates. You can also hear our episodes on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.